Hello and welcome back to Opus Magnum on the HogPlay channel. We're hiding in the downriver quarters. I think last time I said downtown river quarters, which is clearly a Freudian slip. Climbing rope fiber. Yeah, so we're supplying a thief with stuff that he will need. This is vexing. Were we still at House Van Tessen, I could supply you immediately with any length rope. And in a variety of widths and colors too. I hardly need anything so extravagant. I can make something better anyway. You don't need to create everything, Anatios. No, it's fine. I have an idea for how the fiber should work. It's possible the alchemist is rather enjoying himself. Okay, oh, this is one of these infinite products. Where you just go and make. Okay, so what we want here, like clearly it's linked up in the middle, right? So that's linked up. And we just push them through here. And then we just move it along. I think. Always have to take something out though. And in three... Yeah. There are 3 reasons for us to take something out. 2 of them is to calcify. Calcify. And that can just go in there directly. And the 3rd reason is for the middle piece. Right, so 1 grabs 1, 2. Oh, yeah. Clearly. Yeah, we also need to extend, so let's do it like that. Actually, let's do it like this. This one cannot reach though. Should not be a problem, I think. Okay. So, yeah, 1. Actually, it's the fastest. I think 2 and 3 are slower. So 2 grab, rotate, then 3 grabs. 2 rotates counterclockwise, 3 rotates clockwise, and then both of them extend. And that's it, really. Okay, and then 1. Just after this one is rotated away, 1 grabs, extends, and that's it for 1. Okay, which one? So, oh wait, that's actually not true for 1. Yeah, because we need to link it up here, right? So 2 needs to reach, no, 3 needs to reach this position first. So actually 3 goes first. Then 2. 2 needs to extend and then retreat. That's cool. 1 just extends a second time. And then it's done. Let's check it. That should... yeah, that should actually already create that shape. So let's see how that plays out. Quite nicely, I have to say. Yeah, and what we want now is have this be moved. And I think, yeah, we need to move it from here all the way back. So after it is created, 4 grabs it. Right here where it's being let loose by 1. And then extend, extend. And then kind of retreat. Which is just let go. And minus, minus. I think this should be it. Let's watch it. Yep, that's it. We're doing it. And I think we're fast this time. Oh, I messed up the reset sequence, but it looks like it's working. Cycles, yeah, we good. Okay, we have the rope. Who knew that creating rope fiber could be so fascinating? It's not something I imagine they teach at alchemy school. Strong and resilient, yet light and easy to carry. I say a better rope has never before been created. He's really quite absorbed. It's a shame most alchemists think work like this beneath them. Imagine how different the world would be if we applied ourselves to problems like this one. Just imagine. Warming tonic. Oh, so, okay. I was irritated. Solve this puzzle to see its histograms on leaderboards. This warming potion isn't just alcohol. Again, this warming potion isn't just alcohol again, is it? No, alcohol doesn't actually warm the body. It only creates the illusion of warmth. What's this you're talking about? It's a long story and nothing to concern yourself with. He made alcohol for someone and called it a courage potion. And yet he still refuses to make alcohol for me. The man I made the alcohol for was preparing to fight to his death. You, on the other hand, are supposed to live. For a while yet, I should hope so. For a while yet, I should hope. Okay. So we're creating this. What is this? Well, anyways, we have like these 3. We kind of need 3 salts and 3 of these, so that says to me that we have to create 1 salt from each of them to be fast. Do we want to be fast though? That's the other question. Because would you rather be fast or comfy? Yeah. How about that? We just overlay. I think we should totally do that. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll have a giant track, right? And we'll just drive around this in roughly a distance of 1. Alright. And then at some point we drop it. Okay. Okay, actually it's have roughly, let's get rid of this track. We need to fit this exactly. Oh wait. Yeah, this is way better than before. And also this goes here. And we have all these reagents. Can grab some and let's get this calcification rune in. Okay, so first we place the calcification stuff. So, we grab something, we go to minus, That's now... Oh, and we screwed up. Yeah, because we now... If we grab this move to minus, we actually... oh no, we're here. This is way too close anyways. Okay, we'll classify here though. Minus, and then just in general roughly here and here. Okay, so grab minus, it's calcified now. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4 rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to travel into minus direction, I think this is. Or is it plus? No, it's minus direction. Travel to minus and let go. That should actually place the first thing. Right? Yeah, see? Okay. We do the same thing again. We grab, go into minus direction to calcify. Then we need to rotate because otherwise we crash. And we go bunch of plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times plus. And I forgot how many rotations. Let me guess, it's probably 4. If I had to guess, it's 4. We're staying into that direction. 1, 2, 3. I'm so good at guessing. Okay, and then we reset. Oh god, I changed this one from rotation to thing. Then we reset. Okay, then we grab again. Minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is enough. Rotate once and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then rotate once again. And go back. That should now place all of these salts. Let's see it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh yeah, go ahead. That placed all the salts. So next, we need to place this red one. For this red one, we're going grab and just rotate. 1, 2, 3, I guess. And reset. Well, actually not reset. We don't want to be inefficient, do we? So, okay, we're pointing that direction now. 1, 2, 3, 4 times in minus direction. Grab it from there. Go 1, 2. And drop it. We have this 3 thingy. 1, 2, 3 in plus direction. Well, actually 1, 2, 3, 4 in plus direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one am I pointing? I think I'm pointing to right up. So here. So we rotate twice. Rotate. That's 1, 2, actually 3 times. Grab, rotate 3 times the other direction. Is that possible? I don't think so, because there's a classification in here. So you have to go into the minus direction. 1, 2, 3, and go into the plus direction. There was nothing here, so it did not merge. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. So we should now have these three and these three. At this point, I'm mighty confused because I don't know which way is up. Oh no, it's pointing. If everything works, it has to point here, right? So just let go. Now we need to move this one to the right. Is it 1? No, it's actually 2 to the right. Ooh, that's cutting it close though. But you can do it if you're up here. So you know what? Let's go to the starting position and then go 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2 in minus direction. Oh, that is suspicious. Something broke. I thought we're down here. If it now says it needs one turn to get to this position, something broke. So let's watch it. Let's see where it breaks. That's as expected. That's as expected. Okay, this is still okay. I think this is not okay. We're going 4 into plus direction. Yeah, this is not okay. So this is probably 4 into minus direction. Okay, let's see it again up to this point. Okay. No. Oh, this one in minus direction also has to be the plus direction instead, and this one then, of course, needs to be minus. Okay. Now this should assemble the thing, all sides up until now. And it's taking so long that it actually... Okay. So I move... Grab it and move back by 1. I don't actually have to move back by 1. 1, 2, 3. I can just rotate in the other direction. So let's go... 1, 2, 3, is it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, now I'm pointing that way. If I go, if I drop it, rotate once back, I'm now pointing to this. So the right was the plus direction. So minus, wait, no, minus direction. So this is plus plus. Where's plus? Is G? Plus plus. Okay. Plus plus. Grab it, minus minus, and now it's connected. Right here. Can I move this like I had it here now? I think I can rotate this, right? If I'm rotating once to the right, I should be able to get out of here alive. Rotate once to the right and further into minus direction. So now I had it like that. Rotated it once to the right. Wait. Because I have it here. If I rotate this arm to the right, that looks like that. Go into minus direction and you're here. Go into minus direction and you're here. So another minus. Am I doing this right? I need to find a way to drop this. Can I never drop? Oh, I can never drop it if I have it at this point. Okay, you know what? Let's leave it then. Okay, so right here we let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. Okay, and then we just flip it over to this side. So we need to grab it here and rotate that way. Right now we merged it about here. So we should be able to go one. We're pointing up there. We want to point to the left. So let's do that first. Now we're pointing to the left. 1, 2, 3 into minus direction. 1, 2, 3. We grab it. And then we have to turn by 180 degrees. That's 3 turns. And we need to do it to the right side, otherwise you crash here. 1, 2, 3. And then we just return. And if everything works, then that should be it. We should be reasonably cheap. But I think in terms of cycles, we're probably on the high end. We did it. I'm actually a little bit surprised. Yeah, it felt like brute forcing it actually. But we had a plan and we acted on it, and that's why it's working now. I'm just happy. I'm happy it works. Look at that. Machines. Everything can be solved using machines. Just ask Frankenstein. Science can solve it all. Well, alchemy. What were we doing? What's the product? Like, can I hover over it? Need to remember. Oh yeah, this is the warming potion. So it's fire and water. It's fire water. And you're telling me this isn't alcohol. We are so bad at cycles. No one was worse. This is how bad we are in terms of cycles. This tonic that keeps the body warm. If you don't mind, could you make some extra of this? What are you trying to make? What are you trying to make a few extra guilder on the side? Not everything I do is for money. Do you have any idea how many people could use something like this? Oh, I understand. You people from the houses can be so tremendously ignorant sometimes. It's a shame we can't make more. You would never make enough. So it's futile? Is that what you're saying? Life-sensing potion, that is useful. Like, as a burglar, if you want to know if someone's behind the corner, you definitely need a life-sensing potion, right? This seems rather unprecedented. It is, and I'm exploring new frontiers in alchemy here, and our thief will have to drink it and tell me how it tasted. Dare I ask what the great alchemist is concocting now? Imagine yourself with an increased sensitivity to life. If a guard were standing in the next room, you could feel their presence as a kind of pulse or thumb. Sounds rather ghastly, but you'd be nigh undetectable. I suppose I do enjoy the occasional unfair advantage. The glyph of animism. Oh, animism. The life force that can never be detected. So it's 2 salts and you make 2 animisms. That should be doable. Okay, so this is the product. We need to make 2 animisms. This is an animism. Okay, so we need to have 4 extra salts. So this one produces the 2 animisms. Animisms. We kind of can just do that, right? Where we have like 1 arm, where is it? This arm, and just have it like rotate, let go, grab, let go, grab, and we fill it up in a circle. So either we push a salt in there, which I guess would best be done like that, or we push an animism in there, which also means pushing salts, just different amounts. How far can this push? Not far enough. Thinking how to get these animisms over there. Okay, pushing salts in here has to be done like so, just so I get them far enough. So kind of would grab them here, go over there, push. Okay, that'll work, and we can push up here. And this one just grabs, makes a circle, and at some point it'll be done. And just kind of pushes everything up here. Let's go. Something like that. Okay, now to the animisms though. How do you do animism? Guess something like that. Can grab it here, turn over, put it down there. I'm more having fun with the mechanisms than I'm actually being efficient. So maybe that's a problem, but I don't see why it would be. Let's actually start with salt, because that's easy. So we just go pick up, extend, extend, retract. And then the 1 picks up, rotates, and resets. That's very easy. So then 3 is probably the longest one. 3 has to rotate, extend, extend, reset, grab, rotate, extend, reset. So that should produce 2 animisms. I don't know which one we need first. No, stop. Okay. Let's see the animisms. Right. Thinking it doesn't matter, does it? Because worst case, this is circular. Worst case, we just flip it. Okay. So in that case, we just repeat this process. I need to know how at what point I can grab it. So I can grab it at this point. D and reset. Okay, now we made 2 of these. 4 can now, actually, after this one has been dropped, 4 can grab it. Grab it. Go 3 times rotate into... Is it into any direction? I think I'd rather go counterclockwise, because I think it might crash. I probably won't. And then go into plus direction before you drop it. Okay. Then 1 does its thing again. Actually, sync them up here. 1 does its thing again where it grabs, rotates, resets, and then 2 has to come in with another 1. So as soon as it rotates, it's done to receive another 1. So this is where we can push in, which means that we can grab here, then reset. Then we do the same thing again, reset, and wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually, immediately this one can grab, rotate, reset, and right here we can again grab, rotate, reset. By that point, 4 has reset, which is actually incorrect. 4 needs to rotate 3 times again, go further into plus direction, grab it, go once into the minus direction, then rotate 3 times. And actually, I think I need to wait right here, right? Because that's where this one rotates away. Actually, rotate here. Then reset. Okay, and this is where the final grab happens of arm 1. It's grab. This time though, 2 times rotate. So it's rotate, rotate. Once to merge, and then once more to get into this position. Now what was the top one? The top one was animism. The pink one or the other one? Morse and Vitae. Which one is which though? Can I see the tutorial again? So the top one is the pink one. Yeah, so then this is correct then. We just extend by 1 and reset, I think. Let's just play it. I'm getting my hopes up. Oh, too soon, too soon. Okay, someone forgot to grab. Arm 4 did not grab. Why would arm 4 not grab? No, seriously. Oh, it's grabbing too early. Just exactly 1 impulse too early. Can I move all of this up here? Don't know if it crashes now. Probably would. Okay, I corrected something back here, but I don't know if the middle part will crash. Let's just see it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Right. And right here I need to let go. Did not do that. And it might actually crash it now. So we let go here. Oh, because it didn't reset. I see. I could let go here, which means that we can not grab. Can we though? I'm entirely unsure which one are we grabbing here. So let's actually move forward a bit. Yeah, so one is not grabbing the right one. So let me just move all of this up by one, because that also slows down arm 2, and that was too close for my taste. Oh. Oh. That's a catastrophe. It really is. Huh. So we have the ring formed, but we're unable to do anything. So arm 1, instead of being here, has to be outside of the ring. Which means that he has to move on a track. And all instructions need to include a pivoting. So all of the stuff that arm 1 does is horrible. Okay, the first one isn't though, right? Because he could just grabs it, and instead of rotating, he moves towards the back, and then he moves up here again. That's the first one. The second one, he goes and he needs to pivot, which means all instructions, not necessarily, pivot E. Arm 4 can, oh no, I think it's rotating downwards, which is good because arm 1 is here now. I think all of these though have to move. So plus and pivot. Do the same here. Just inject plus and pivot to everywhere. Plus and pivot. Do the same here. Plus and pivot. And then the final one is also a plus. So it grabs it. I think we need to go plus and pivot to make the final merge. Plus and pivot. Which I think means that we have it like that. No, plus and pivot. I think we have it like that. So if this extends by 1, we might solve this puzzle. Okay. Arm 4 in its first rotation. I really thought this was safe. It wasn't. Not too big of a deal, I think. Huge deal, because I cannot rotate over this position. One, two, three. I can't drive down here. Well, what does it do when it calcifies? Is there a transition? I don't think it calcifies. Let's try this. Yeah, it doesn't calcify. So we're safe. Yay, we're safe. Okay, this is here. This one goes into minus. Well, it's still it's arm 4 that's the trouble again. And we can just do minus as the last instruction. Just have it pivot already and then go for minus once. Nice. Ah, so happy. Yeah, we fixed it. Wow. I felt, I don't know, is this, well, I did not believe that we would solve this as easily as we did solve it in the end. I'm very happy it turned out that well. If I were to use this and go to the market, would I collapse into quivering heap of nerves? The effect is subtle, but you may want to avoid crowded areas while using it. You say this as though you've already tried it. No, he's experimenting. He said that. That's the first thing he said. My confidence and reasonable certainty isn't enough for you? Over the course of my life, I've learned that trust is not something. Okay, and we pick right up where we left the game. So my computer shut down, which is not something that's very unusual, because I kind of told my computer to shut down occasionally. I have a script in my startup that just puts my computer on borrowed time, and when the time's up, it shuts down. So that happened. I need to turn that off. Over the course of my life, I've learned that trust is not something to be given lightly, especially not to an alchemist, to alchemists in general. That's a fine thing to say in the presence of a thief. Yeah. These are not equal. Like, experimenting on humans is not like he's just shifting, right? Antaeus is just shifting the attention away from him experimenting on another human being, right? And Niels Whittle, I mean, he's cocky about, hey, I'm a thief, haha. But really, normally humans are not thieves and they don't want to be. So he's just in the social position where he can't be anything else but a thief. That would be my guessing. And on the other hand of that, which is kind of a human tragedy already, is a person experimenting on other humans. And he's going like, that's a fine thing to say in the presence of a thief, as if those were equal crimes. All right. Yeah, it's a turn. So, yeah, I just wanted to start it up again so the video has an ending. I think it was 40 minutes already. So, thank you so much for watching and see you all next time. Bye.